In the original Porky's movie, the gang went up against a strip club owner. This time, they're taking on a religious cult, corrupt politicians, and the Klan. This is Porky's 2 The Next Day. I'm Jay Harangue and I've wasted hours of my life watching terrible films.
You should subscribe.
I'm going to have to start with a warning. Please bear in mind that this film was made in 1983 and set in 1955, so do expect some language and attitudes that reflect those times. It starts the morning after the events at Porky's nightclub, and Peewee is no longer a virgin.
I got laid!
That's right, after last night's celebration, Peewee lost it to Wendy Williams. Wendy is now Peewee's girlfriend. So now he's talking like he's some sort of Lothario.
I mean, Michelangelo worked in stone, Van Gogh worked in oil, I work in pussy.
Yeah. So Billy, Mickey and Tommy decide to play along. They're like, Peewee, as you're drowning in pussy now, get some for us. And he's like, yeah, okay, no problem. So he goes around asking all these guys if they know a girl in school who'll do just about anyone. And they all give the same answer.
Hell, man, that's easy. Wendy Williams.
It's easy, Wendy Williams.
Peewee's new girlfriend. The main plot of this revolves around the school play. Billy is going to be in it, and Peewee's mum, the drama teacher, is the director. It's some sort of Shakespeare medley. Is that what it's called? No idea. But they're doing loads of bits from different plays. The gang think it's hilarious that Billy is in the school play. Peewee is in it too, as is this guy, John Henry. He's a Native American, and the gang are worried that his inclusion may not go down well with some people in town.
Oh.
Peewee is planning to play a prank on his friends. He pretends he's found a woman for all of them to have a go on. Graveyard Gloria. By day, a mild librarian, but get her within pissing distance of a graveyard and she's anyone's. His plan is to have them take her to a graveyard and for his friend Stevie to jump out of a grave dressed as a zombie.
Right.
The gang know Peewee's up to something, so they decide they need to keep an eye on him. But he's always at rehearsal for the play, so someone's going to have to join the cast. Mickey proposes meet.
It'll never happen. Count on it.
But it does happen, and here he is.
Thanks for coming by, Anthony.
In fairness, it's not the worst effort I've seen.
Well, he's pretending to be a girl.
You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
Can you get your voice a little higher?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, he's pretending to be a girl.
Just pretending.
Yes.
This was made in 1983 and set in 1955. I did warn you. Cut to this carnival where Peewee has come to meet the dancer he's hired to pretend to be Graveyard Gloria. But Billy, Mickey and Tommy have secretly followed him, and when Peewee leaves her hut, they knock on the door.
Really?
Made in the 80s, set in the 50s. Anyway, the little man lets them in, but we don't see what happens next. We're back at rehearsal now, and Meat is doing a decent job.
All right, who's supposed to be next?
It's Peewee.
I'm not coming out. Everybody will laugh.
Nobody will laugh. Will anybody laugh?
No,
Just in time to ruin the fun, Miss Ballbricker, the girls' phys ed teacher, comes in with Reverend Bubba Flavel and his followers. They've decided to close this production down because Shakespeare is dirty.
So saith the shepherd!
So saith the flock!
Peewee's mum's like, oh, fuck off, go complain to the principal. So they do. And it ends with Reverend Bubba Flavel, his flock, and the entire cast of the play in the principal's office. The principal disagrees with Reverend Flavel and tells him the Bible is just as dirty as Shakespeare, if taken out of context. So they spend the next 10 minutes playing which is more sexual, Shakespeare or the Bible, until the principal has had enough.
Get the fuck out of here! All right, Mr.
Later that night, Peewee goes to collect Graveyard Gloria and make sure she sticks to the plan. But the gang are one step ahead of him, and Gloria is now secretly working for them.
Let's you and I go do it before the others get there, huh?
So Peewee takes Gloria off somewhere and then they bang. But Gloria pretends to die. Peewee calls out for the others and they're like, this is not good, Peewee. She's dead. You've killed her.
You got her too excited, Peewee.
I think we should call the police.
Police!
Oh, we can't do that. Why not? Peewee will go to jail.
Jail!
Oh, shit, Peewee.
Oh, my God.
William, there's only one thing to do. Bury her.
Anyway, the joke goes on far too long and it ends up with Peewee running home naked. The zombie stuff is just crap.
Yep.
Next is the dress rehearsal for the play, and Reverend Flavel, his flock, and the county commission are going to be there to see if the play is appropriate. But they've got bigger problems. The Clan are against this play too, because John Henry is playing Romeo and Wendy is Juliet.
Oh no!
John Henry's like, I'll pull out if you want, but the others are like, no, we're not giving in to these people.
Good.
The rehearsal goes well, but Reverend Flavel tells the commission he still wants it stopped. Wendy sees her dad's friend, Commissioner Gebhardt, in the audience, and she thinks if he's involved in the decision, they have nothing to worry about. Tommy blames Miss Ballbreaker for all of this, as she got Reverend Flavel involved. Luckily, he knows exactly what time she goes for a shit every day, and decides to put a snake in the pipes. She knows it was Tommy but can't prove it, so that's the end of that. At the next rehearsal, the principal tells the cast that he's been ordered by the commission to suspend production.
Really?
Yes.
But he advises they practice in their own time, because he's going to make sure it goes ahead. Timmy's like, I can't believe the commission are closing down Shakespeare when they watch skin flicks in the courthouse basement. I wonder if that's going to be relevant later. Wendy's like, don't worry guys, we've got Commissioner Gebhardt on side. So they go to see him. There's too much politics chat here, so let's just say he promises he'll sort everything out.
Oh, I see.
It's the first night of the play now, and Mickey and Timmy go to pick up John Henry, but the Clan have got to him first. It's okay though, he still wants to be in the play. It's going well, and Peewee is doing his monologue when Reverend Flavel comes in and puts a stop to it. He's successfully shut the production down for now, so is holding a press conference.
Okay.
Then the leader of the Clan joins in and celebrates with Reverend Flavel. Miss Ballbricker's like, oh fuck this, I'm German, and it's only been 10 years since the thing.
Yes.
I can't be associated with the Clan, so she switched sides.
Good.
It seems Commissioner Gebhardt has lied to the kids as he's allowed all this to happen. He tries to bullshit them, but they're not having any of it. So he's like, Wendy, let me speak to you alone, and then you can explain it to the others.
He's taking me to dinner.
Dinner? What are you up to?
Revenge. What are you up to?
But it seems Commissioner Gebhardt has something else planned for the evening.
He is only 17 years old.
Well, don't worry about it. I'm taking her all the way down to Miami.
So the gang are working on their own plan. Timmy and Brian Swartz take recording equipment to the courthouse and record a load of the commissioners doing a running commentary of porn films. What sort of weird middle-aged man would commentate over a porn film? Apart from me. Wendy and Peewee are making a puke mixture. We find out why later. And here we are at the restaurant in Miami. Commissioner Gebhardt is pretty excited about the prospect of banging his friend's 17-year-old daughter.
He's a creep.
Cut to Billy, who somehow managed to get hold of a Clan suit.
Very impressive indeed.
He disguises himself as the Clan's leader and leads them into the school gymnasium, where the entire Native American community are waiting to get their revenge on them for what they did to John Henry. Back at the restaurant in Miami, Wendy has arrived with fake tits. She makes a massive scene and embarrasses Gebhardt in front of loads of potential voters.
I'm 17 today. I was only 14 when we first met. I was a brownie in his wife's Girl Scout troop.
Her fake tits are filled with the puke mixture and she pretends to throw up, which is meant to embarrass him even further. To be honest, I don't think anything is going to be more damning than the whole Girl Scout troop thing, but never mind. Somehow Gebhardt manages to fall into the water and the press get a photo of him. Meanwhile, Reverend Flavel is holding some sort of rally to celebrate stopping the school play. But the celebration is short-lived. The gang have shaved the Klansmen's heads, stripped them naked, and marched them to the rally, where they play the recording of the commissioners watching porn films over the PA system. On the tape, it's even revealed that they got one of the tapes from Reverend Flavel.
Oh my goodness.
Then we find out what happened to all of the film's baddies. Commissioner Gebhardt resigned, Reverend Flavel is kicked out by the flock, the commissioner facing charges, and the school play is back on. Yeah! And that's the end of the film. So until next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe and check out this other video. Thank you.